I got diagnosed in January 2018. Lost a lot of weight, feeling generally really tired and pretty rough. And eventually led me to going to the doctors, and they sent me straight to the hospital, and the rest is history. I've been racing since I was 5 years old at local cyclocross races, and I started taking it more seriously when I was about 14, competing with some of the best guys in the country as well. As I got further and further into learning about life with diabetes and how to control it in order to stay active, it became apparent that using injections was becoming more and more difficult. So that's when I decided to start looking for a pump. The big decider for me at the time was that T-Slim's Dexcom integration was leaps and bounds ahead of what else was out there, and I thought that would be really helpful for me. The change was massive, like almost instant. I found that I'd got way more time in range on a day-to-day basis, just a lot easier to control because I can make adjustments, small boluses. On the bike, huge difference because it's in my back pocket. I could check it as many times as I wanted. I could make adjustments on the fly. With diabetes, there's always a lot to think about, and using the pump takes it away and you don't have to think about it. I'd be thinking, I'm going a little bit high, maybe I should do a correction, and I'd get the pump out of my pocket and it would have already done it, which is a little bit spooky at first, but it's something that you can get used to really quick because it's nice. I've got two profiles that I use on the T-Slim. I've got an everyday profile that I use when I'm at work, and then I've got an activity profile that I use for when I'm doing long rides or racing that day. It just keeps you in that comfortable range where you've got your nice little buffer zone so that you're not going too high or too low. I've done a fair bit of travelling with the T-Slim and been fine for me. I've never had any trouble at airports. If I'm going to the beach or going in the sea or whatever, just unplug it and leave it in the bag. What would I say to somebody who's thinking about using T-Slim? The positive difference that it can make. I wouldn't want to be without it. Definitely the best thing I've ever used. Using the T-Slim has given me more freedom to go and do the things that I want to do.